Hi, you're welcome back to another episode of the Eden Bay. Today, we'll be talking about releasing shame, the weight you no longer need to carry. Shame is not just a feeling, it's in everybody that makes you feel unworthy, unlovable, and unforgivable. It's a voice that whispers you were too broken to be loved by God, or if they knew what you did, they would reject you. Or sometimes it says you would never be enough. But Jesus didn't die so we could carry shame. He died so that we can carry grace. What exactly is shame? Shame is not the same as guilt. Guilt says, I did something wrong. Shame says, there is something wrong with me. Shame attacks our identity. It tells us that we are flawed beyond redemption. Some common sources of shame include our past sexual sins or abuse, divorce or failed relationship, abortion or eating secret, addiction or financial failure, being a single mother, being publicly disgraced or not living up to expectation. Shame is the devil's tool to keep you silent, isolated, and disqualified. The Bible says in John chapter 10, verse 10, the thief comes only to steal, to kill, and to destroy. Shame is one of his favorite tools. Remember the woman caught in adultery. John 8, the Bible says she was thrown into public shame, surrounded by accusers, judged and condemned, and then used as an object of disgrace. But Jesus didn't shame her. Rather, he knelt down to her level, challenged her accuser, defended her dignity, forgave her sin, and released her to live differently. He said, neither do I condemn you. Go and sin no more. Her shame was removed, not because she earned it, but because he loved her. Shame could make an individual to become silent. You keep secrets you were never meant to carry alone. You have self-hate. You isolate yourself, and then you also overwork yourself just to achieve perfection, which may not be attainable. And again, there is fear of vulnerability. You're afraid of being found out, and then you lose purpose because you feel damaged to be of any use. Shame doesn't just hurt, it paralyzes. God doesn't expose you to destroy you. He reveals pain to heal it. Instead of your shame, you should have double honor. Jesus is the only one who sees your shame and still chooses you. He wore your shame on the cross. He didn't just forgive your sin, he removed your shame. How to release your shame? Bring it into light. What we hide, the enemy controls, but what we expose to God, he heals. James 5:16, confess your sin that you may be healed. Again, receive God's forgiveness. You don't have to earn grace just to receive it. If we confess our sin, he is faithful and just to forgive us. They speak God's truth over the lies. Shame says you are rejected, but God says you are accepted and you are the beloved. Then find a community of faith to join. People who will hold your hand and help you to heal as you navigate this journey in life. Dear beloved of God, listen. You are not what you did. You are not what they did to you. You are not what others say about you. You are who God says you are, redeemed, restored, and radiant. The Bible says in Psalm 34, those who look to him are radiant. Their faces were never covered in shame. Let go of the shame. Jesus doesn't just erase your shame, he replaces it with glory. Can you declare with me? I am no longer bound by shame. My past does not define me. I am forgiven, chosen, and whole. Jesus carried my shame so I can live free and walk in dignity and honor. God bless you.